Hello, welcome to Anchorage Thyroid Relief. I'm Dr. Pizzadili. Thyroid trouble affects millions of people in this country. One estimate is that 27 million Americans have a serious thyroid condition, but only half are diagnosed. Another expert says that up to 90% of Americans have suboptimal thyroid function. Either way, that helps explain why most of the people you know complain that they don't have enough energy, they can't lose weight, they suffer problems with their digestion, their skin and their hair, and many other complaints. There are few things more important to your quality of life than thyroid hormones. Yet, almost everyone who is under medical treatment for thyroid complains that their symptoms never really go away. Click on the tab on this page to receive my in-depth thyroid report. You will learn of the many systems influenced by thyroid hormones, about how your body produces thyroid hormones, and how this dynamic, multi-stage process breaks down. You will also learn why your current strategy makes you worse and how you can still recover thyroid health. Let me show you a quick overview of thyroid production and breakdown. Let's say you walk outside in the cold, and the temperature receptors in your skin signal, hey, it's cold out here. Those nerve signals go to your brain, which responds by turning up your internal heat, which requires thyroid hormones. The hypothalamus, a nerve control center in the brain, sends thyroid-releasing hormones, TRH, to the pituitary. The pituitary, another nerve control center in the brain, then sends thyroid-stimulating hormone, TSH, to the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland, here in your throat, uses the enzyme thyroid peroxidase to create two hormones, T3 and T4. 93% of output is the inactive T4, which cannot be used by your body cells. Only 7% is the active T3. The inactive T4 must be converted to T3, so both are transported by thyroid-binding globulin to conversion sites. 60% of conversion happens in the liver, 20% happens in the gut, and 20% happens in other places like your muscles and your heart. After conversion, the T3 is circulating through your bloodstream to all 70 trillion cells of your body, each of which has thyroid receptor sites on its surface. The cell receptor sites then bring the T3 inside the cell, where it stimulates metabolism and produces the heat that you need. This is a dynamic, multi-stage and multifactorial process. However, with this complexity, the system can break down in a number of places. You can have a breakdown here in the brain, a breakdown with the thyroid stimulating hormone. You can have a breakdown with the thyroid gland itself, or with the thyroid peroxidase. You can have a breakdown with thyroid binding globulin, either too much or too little. You can have a breakdown with the conversion sites in the liver, or in the gut, or in the other locations, or all of them. And then finally, when everything else is working properly and you have the proper amount of T3 circulating in your bloodstream, you can have a breakdown with the receptor sites so that the T3 cannot get into the cells. All my new patients have told me the same story about their thyroid condition. Even as they were under thyroid treatment for decades and their health steadily deteriorated the whole time, all that was ever done for them was a blood test for TSH and a prescription for synthetic version of T4. 10, 15, 20 years, nothing changed but their prescription, mostly going up, sometimes down, but they never got better, and their doctor finally quit listening to their complaints. Does anyone believe that this dynamic, multi-stage, multifactorial process can be properly evaluated and managed by only measuring TSH and only prescribing T4? And the answer, of course, is absolutely no way. That approach is treating this complex system as if it were no more than the engine oil in your car, where the dipstick is checked, and if it's low, they just dump in a quart of 10W30. And this is why, after years of mismanagement of your thyroid condition, you are still sick and getting worse. By getting worse, I mean the symptoms continue up and down. You need more and more medication. You develop other life-threatening problems like diabetes, and you have such trouble with your gallbladder that they cut it out. Click on the tab on this page to receive my free 50-page thyroid report. You will learn more about how your body produces thyroid hormones and about the hormonal imbalances, infections, and other reasons why the system breaks down. You will also learn why your current strategy makes you worse instead of better. And best of all, you will learn how you can recover thyroid health and your energy, strength, and vitality. I look forward to seeing you, and I look forward to helping change your life for the better. Thank you. I'm Dr. Pizzadili.